Hi folks, this is Donnie D. If you ever wondered when you're watching TV and you see guys shooting clay pigeons and you see the clay explode into a little orange cloud of dust, and you often wondered why when you shoot them it doesn't do that, it's because the clay is not orange, the clay is black. This is just a coat of orange paint. Anytime you see one explode in a cloud of orange dust like that, it's because it's a special clay. And I believe it's made by these folks here, White Flyer. It's called an orange crusher. Problem is, I would love to buy some, but I haven't been able to find them for sale anywhere. I'm not saying they don't sell them, but I haven't been able to find them. And I'm not sure that they sell them to the general public. I'm not sure that they just don't provide them for shooting exhibitions and TV shows and stuff. But anyway, while I was on the internet looking to try to find some for sale, I saw a website that described how to make your own. And there wasn't a video describing it, but just a verbal description of it, so I figured out how to do it myself. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's real easy. What you need is standard clay pigeons. These are White Flyer. I highly recommend them. They're the ones I use. There's another brand I have tried that doesn't seem to run through my trap as well as these. These go through it almost flawlessly. I'll get into that a little bit before at the end of the video. But anyway, you need some standard clays. These are 108, 110, but whatever size that you like to use is fine. You need a roll of duct tape. There's a piece of roll, of course. This is orange. It doesn't matter what color you use. Use black, gray, green, orange, blue, polka dot. You can get it in about anything you want now. You need some chalk line chalk. I think this costs about $2, maybe $2.25. This is orange. I know it comes in blue. Also comes in red. I'm not sure what other colors. Doesn't matter what color you use. So I decided I'd use the orange. Probably the easiest to see. You'll need a razor knife, and a little brush comes in handy. I'll show you what that's for in just a minute. But anyway, if you'll notice on most clays, it has this little, I don't know, little reservoir, little cup area. And what you want to do is take your chalk and put I don't know, just a little bit, maybe, what would that be, maybe a half a teaspoon or less of chalk in there. The purpose of the brush is to keep it off the edges. You want the duct tape to stick to it, and you simply tear off a little chunk of duct tape, press it right down on the clay, kind of work it in, kind of burnish it in with your finger and your thumb to get it to stick good. Another piece. Stick it right down over that. By the way, pardon my thumb, when you have a woodworking shop, this is what happens. Hate to gross you out, but that's the way it is. But anyway, then I like to take my razor knife just to make them look a little nicer, and just kind of run it around the excess of the tape like this. Pull the excess tape off. And maybe burnish it a little bit more with your fingers just to try to make it stick good. And there you have it. When you shoot this bad boy, you'll see not only will you see the clay break apart, but you'll see a nice, I call it a nice poof of orange chalk. Makes it so you can see the clay break real good. Makes kind of a neat display. Now, the type of trap I've got, you may want to, if you decide you want to make some of these, and I'm not trying to make these to save money, although it probably would. I just can't find them for sale anywhere, so I decided I'd make my own. And I've tried them out and they work really good. The type of trap I have is an automatic trap. It's a do-all white wing. I'm going to make a review on it before too long. And the way it operates, it just drops the clay down onto the throwing arm. There's no retention spring or anything to hold it down, and so it works fine. If you use a manual trap, a lot of those have a spring-loaded little clamp that holds the clay. I don't know if it'll work with that type or not. Make you a half a dozen or so and try them, see how they work. But at any rate, that's all there is to it. Orange crusher clays, not homemade, but I guess home converted, converting a standard clay into an orange crusher clay. That's all there is to it, folks. See you later. Bye.